Hi, good afternoon. I'm Kaino. My name is Kaino. I am working with Shinon company as executive patient care, and at the moment I'm working in Fortis Gurgaon hospital. So I got my brother here with me. My brother from another mother, Mr. Claude Anthony Fraser, who
Yes.
came here for treatment. It's a liver transplant.
Yes, it was.
It's a post-liver transplantation. And we just would like to ask a few questions regarding his experiences while taking treatment here in India. So I hope it's fine with you, right?
Oh, no problem with
All
that.
right. And once again, nice to see you today, brother.
Yes, same here.
So first of all, Claude, I would like to ask you, how did you get to know about liver transplant in India? Is it through a friend? Is it through a company? Someone guided you? How did you get to know liver transplant in India?
Well, basically, it was, I would say, a friend, right? I told him about the condition that I had. And, well, he suggested India and some other countries, suggested that I do a bit of further reading, research, to see where I could get a liver transplant done. You know, to look at the costs and all these kind of things. And so I would have done extensive reading to look into, let's say, the success rate and so on connected with liver transplant. And I found that Fortis Hospital, because I researched so many different hospitals, I found that Fortis Hospital, they had like this high success rate in relation to liver transplant, right? So that basically, there's how I got to know so much about Fortis, and I would have been back and forth with this information, and I checked it so many times.
Okay, so which means even before you come here, you have made a lot of research and all the success rates. So you find it at last, you finally find it that Fortis Hospital in India is the most suitable for you.
Yes.
So as you have come a long way from your home country to take a treatment in India for a liver transplant, how do you, your family, or you yourself prepare financially, and especially as you are a patient, how do you prepare yourself psychologically?
Well, from the aspect of looking at it from the psychological standpoint, the thing is, it was not so difficult for me, even though the thing is, many persons would look at the situation and they would be down mentally, but I am this person with, if you want to put it this way, crazy faith, right? I do believe that you know, I would have been okay. I was prepared mentally for this. I mean, I would have had some challenges before in life, and you know, I would credit coming through those challenges, God being in my life, being ever present. And so I was not so much afraid of this new challenge, basically, because I was constantly reminded about, he would have reminded me about the things that he would have done in the past. So mentally it was easy for me to basically accept that, look, yes, this is the situation, but I need not worry, right? Where the finances were concerned, again, well, it took me a while basically to come public with this thing, because I wanted to do it on my own, put it that way. But I did, I was advised to come, I was advised to come public, and I had tremendous support from persons in my home country, Guyana, tremendous support from people of all sectors, basically, even government support. Right, so I was able to acquire the finances, and within a short span of time coming public, I had gotten all the funds to come and just have this treatment done.
Yeah, so like you said, you are psychologically or mentally you are strong, you took decision by yourself. So basically, what I can see that from your point, as you have said, just to get well is the most priority.
Yes.
to get completely healed, get a successful transplant, to get well is your most priority. I mean to say that you have said.
Yes.
Yeah. So, how do you feel now after transplant, after taking liver transplant? How do you feel now?
Well, I'm much better now. You know, I feel like I'm like this new person. I feel like renewed, energized, and so on. Right? It's totally different from how it was back then. I was like tired all the time and these kind of things, but now I have this extra bit of energy. You know, yeah.
Very good to know that. And how was your experiences in India regarding the treatment, regarding with the doctor, or any experiences that you would like to share with us for taking treatment?
My experiences, they were mainly good, right? The doctors, they are, you know, they're skilled, they're professional. You know, they know their work. They know their work basically. They are cut out for this. This is their calling, if you want to put it that way. This is their gifting. You know, they're able to do these things so easily. I wasn't afraid for a second, basically, right? Because I knew I was in good hands. I believe to our God that I was in good hands. So, and the doctors, they would have treated me well, you know, and the hospital staff also. They were excellent.
Yeah, all right. So they are cooperative.
Yes.
And so as you also, you know, mentally completely prepare and calm. So even in the future, I wish you the best. And how is your experiences with Shinon, that I told you the company I work with?
Yes.
Shinon. Do you feel that they are cooperative, they're supportive, or any positive point, any negative point? Your experience with Shinon company, you're free to share.
Well, the Shinon company, to me, they were excellent in terms of the services that they provided. Right, I don't have any complaints in relation to how things would have been organized and so on, because with everything with the cab booking and the arrangement with doctors, well, a few days I would have hoped to see the doctor, but still it's like a particular day was scheduled, but then you understand that the doctors are busy, so that's not down to the company's fault and so on. So I totally appreciative of everything that the group would have done for me, you know.
Yeah, obviously there are times, you know, suddenly there are something that are out of our hand that we cannot.
Yeah.
Yes, we cannot handle it. Yes. Then finally, I also like to ask you one thing: that do you want to leave any comments? Do you want to leave any thought with us on your side?
Well, basically, what I can say is, in terms of leaving any comments, I would say that the group basically has been wonderful to me, right? And so I hope that they will continue the good work, you know, and I can definitely recommend, you know, the hospital and the group to others because of the professional work that they would have done.
All right, so thank you. And just one more last thing, in case like when you go back to your country, and if you see anybody like suffering, having a problem, the same problem with you, will you recommend them to come to India to Fortis Hospital and to take a treatment the way you did?
Yes, definitely. You know,
all right,
definitely.
Thank you, Claude. And okay, that's
yes.
all. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, no problem.